Hi folks, I'm Stephen Cronin. Welcome to another watercolour painting demonstration, and this time I'm going to go with a little bit of another lakeside scene, I think. So let's kick off with some light colour. I'm going to clean that green, yellow. Let's clean that brush as well, and then go back into the yellow. Now it's a little bit cleaner. Still is a bit of green on there, admittedly, but I'm going to go a bit of red around there. Let's get into some crimson as well. Back into that yellow again. Let's clean the brush because I want to go into a little bit of blue. Let's stick it up there. Right, then with all that, let's just lighten some of it. Just go up and down and up and down. You don't want it all nice and neat. Rough it up a bit. Now I'm printing the background. So we've got some background sort of hills and things going on. Don't worry if it's all going down the paper like that. I didn't mean to do that, but I'm going to worry about it. And also I'm sort of twisting the brush around as I'm doing it. I'm trying to get random shapes and directions and patterns and things going on. We can have some of that. Clean the brush again. And down the bottom, back into some yellow. At the bottom of some of the yellow land, bit of grass and stuff. Just bring that down a bit more like that. I'm going to fix them up. I'm going to make it look like there's like trees or something growing up there. Pick up, you know what I'm saying, like some now what I'm going to do now is clean the brush again, squeeze all the water out of it, and then get some sort of chisel edge on it, and I just want a clean line, like a water line. I'm going to put it in something like that. So again, I'm going to have to clean that brush. Now I've got the impression that that is like some kind of river or something going on over there. Let's just blend that in a little bit. So that's the far shore. That's the far shoreline. Let's pull that tight. Now coming a little bit closer to us. We're going to give it a quick dry. Doesn't have to be dry, but there or thereabouts. Now coming closer into the foreground, I'm going back in some yellow, a bit of raw sienna in there as well. That's a bit of land that juts out, something like that. And then we're coming in. Somewhere down there. Now I'm just going to put this in light first. It's something like that. That's the basic gist of it. Now we can go darker. I ain't bothered cleaning the brush because I want to go nice and dark. So I'm going into these dark colours. We've got like a dark tree thing going in there. Side we got like no, I'm going to give him a big one. I'm giving him the big one there. That's going right up there like that. A bit more water. I want that to just roll off a little bit better. And down reflections as I'm going along. A bit more water. We have another one, something like that. Let's give it a lay across. Put some on down here as well. This one's a little bit lower. Actually no, sorry, it's bigger. Let's go right up there. Whack it right up. Right from the bottom, and that's going right away up there. Have something cut across there like that. Something going over the other side, to the right, to the left, to the right. This a little bit. Give that a quick dry. Just put some leaves or something on there, but I'm just gonna stick it straight out of the tube. Straight out of the tube. I'll put a little bit of more sienna with it. Something like that. I'm just gonna get a little. I'm going to get me a small hake, just scuff the end up like that, and then just flicken it out a bit like that. Right in. I can't have water without a boat. I'm going to take the number 3 rigger. The larger the 2 rigger brushes I got a 0 as well. I haven't used one for donkeys. I'm going to stick a boat. I'm going to stick a small one there. Little boat. Stick a little bird in there. And then finally, I'm just going to stick my name in the corner. I'm going to call this one finished, I think. I just need a dry bit. I'll just stick it down here, sorry. Right, let's stick a mount on that now and see what it looks like. So as I finish painting, so we have a closer look. So I've started off with the sky. You can see most of the colours that I put in sort of dissolve into very, very faint. It's amazing, never ceases to amaze how watercolour sort of it dries a lot lighter than when you initially put the paint on. So if you think it's too dark, just let it dry first before you think about lighting it. So you can see you've got the distant trees on the hillside there, a little bit of, not much of a reflection, but a little bit in there. And I'll put the water line in with a dry brush, and then just a little yacht there. And then coming forward, just lay down the land with a bit of raw sienna and light red, and then went over the top of that with the darks. Use a sword liner brush to brush in these big trees, nice and dark to contrast against the lighter background. And then just squeeze some raw sienna and lemon yellow straight from the tube, and just mixed it with a dry brush on the paper. Very, very simple method. Same on this side as well. Using 2, you know, I mean, you can experiment, use 3 or 4 different colours as well, and just blend them all together if you want to really go wild. And then just wet this lower area again, just to really loosen it up and give it almost sort of abstractive feel to the whole thing. And that's what I was trying to get in this sort of semi-abstract landscape. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Many thanks to everyone over at Patreon for your kind support. I hope you get the chance to join me over there, patreon.com/Stephen Cronin, if you want to help me out. It'd be very much appreciated. In the meantime, if you've got any questions, please ask. Keep practicing, and I'll see you again with the next demo.